Subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon and never miss an update from Latestly.
He makes Bollywood celebrities dance to his tune, but now he's talking about something really different. He wants kids to enjoy dance, get involved in this activity and get themselves away from this digital world.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I think what has happened in the last, few months with the onslaught of social media and, catching up with this FOMO trend of the millennial generation, where we are always worried that we are not, on the ball and constantly checking in the morning, if people have liked us. So we're living in this very virtual world, which is great, and we all consume social media, and so do I. But I realized that, I had become, in a way, over-consuming stuff on the net.
Correct.
Consuming movies on the net, consuming information, making myself better than who I am in the perception and, views of the world. So in a way, I was living a very false pseudo life, and I thought it was very important to get real. And my physical activity had completely gone. And I'm saying that, can you imagine, who's like completely into physical things. But I realized I was dancing less, I was moving less. There was an inertia that had set in. And I realized that if this is a problem for me, it is tenfold for other people. So I realized that we are living in a bubble where we are very popular on likes, but very lonely. And we are digitally active, but physically inert.
How are you making kids understand this in their own language? Get them to throw away their mobile and get moving.
Yeah, see, dance is an amazing activity. Everybody loves to watch dance. I've been watching dance. Now it's time you dance. You do the dance.
Do it.
Don't watch it, do it.
Yes.
Because I think that it's an important experience to feel it, not just to see it and imagine it. Don't imagine it, just do it.
Right.
I want you to be in the body.
Right.
And dance is about being in the body. It's one thing to enjoy and appreciate what we do on our screens and on our tabs, but it's another thing to actually participate and become the experience. That's another high. And once you get that high that we get, if I can share that drop of high, the natural high that comes while just dancing and being with people, and people who dance are always young, no matter what their age is, they're young. So we are teaching kids from 8 to 80 years old in this dance camp, and we generally don't open our classes. We only teach professionals, right? We only have a professional training institute. We don't have any branches, we don't have any franchises. But this time of summer, we open our doors to everybody and we say, okay, we're going to teach everybody, and we actually go to all parts of the city. And we have 8 centers, and it's called the dance camp, Terence Lewis dance camp. You can go online and get all the details. And what's the fun part about it? It's not a serious dance class. It's a party. It's a dance party. It is so fun. It is so enjoyable. You will feel like there's a madness. You'll see like, why is this class got over? The high, the claps, the cheers, the bonhomie, the bonhomie of everybody, and we create that bond. As soon as you come in the class, there is icebreaker. Everybody has to know each other. So it's a family. So it's the energy of dance camp, the energy of the class is so high. And in that high you learn.
True.
Because you're feeling the energy of everybody. And even people who don't know, they're made to come in front. Those who know can go at the back. There is this amazing feeling of oneness, which has gone away because social media, because everybody is more interested in these virtual likes. And the physical interconnectedness that happens, the high, people don't have forgotten. And I want them to go back to that.
But apart from dance, the end result also converts into your posturing, your body language, the way you walk, the way you talk. It kind of involves you in every aspect of life.
Absolutely. That's by the by for sure, because dance will make you feel, a certain sense of aliveness for sure. It'll give you a certain sense of rhythm. It'll give you a grace. It'll give you a spring on your feet. You'll be a little bit more, cool. Your swag changes, And dancers have another, people who dance have a certain kind of a swag. Their whole aura is different. You see people who dance and who love to dance, unka energy kuch aur hai.
So what is special about this summer that you have to get the swag in with Terence?
Yeah, absolutely, because right now the trends that are there, and what trends are coming in? Not the difficult dancing.
Okay.
So there was a time where everybody was thinking of contemporary, which is of course not easy and it requires a certain skill and rigor. But there are so many dance forms that have come which are cultural in nature and have seeped into the mainstream. And anybody can do it. So it's such a cool vibe. There are certain like Afro moves. African people have this amazing Afro style in their body. So, it's a very easy style to copy and do. It's like our folk dance. It's like our garba. It is literally like how we have garba, dandiya, anybody can play. And so also anybody can do bhangra. Basics, not professional level bhangra, but basics. Same thing, there's a lot of changes that are happening in the Western field. And we want people to know that enjoy it, have fun with it.
Right.
You know, like Zumba has become such a big thing. It's a basic of salsa being put into an aerobic class. So similarly, there are lots of cultural changes that have happened. A dance class will also give you some amount of technique because we are very technique based also. But we are also keeping it very fun, very light. So different styles, swag, also learning how all the cool moves are. How do you go into a floor? How do you kind of do a floor step? How do you do a showing off step? Like, you know, on the floor you need that one showing off step, which looks difficult, but it is not.
You're throwing off all these big terms. I don't know. People who are born with 2 left feet would be able to grasp it, understand it. What for them?
Absolutely, this is only for them.
Okay.
So the style that I'm talking about, the Afro or the funk or the jacking style, it's basically for anybody and everybody who doesn't know how to dance.
Right.
And we are structuring it so we are planning this for 1 month now. So the class will start on 22nd of April, but we have planned 1 month in advance how to break down the choreography, how to teach every class will be different, what are the games we will play. You know, haste mazak mein we'll teach the choreography. They won't even realize that they have learned something. The idea is to keep it simple, enjoyable, fun, light, and for everybody, not just for dancers. So dance camp is for A, B, C, D. Anybody can dance and everybody should dance.
Absolutely. The
So
message
that's
is
the
out
idea.
there and it will be conveyed straight from the horse's mouth. But जाते थोड़ा सा fun कर देते हैं.
बोलो.
इस साल की बताएं कि कौन से ऐसे 4 गाने, 5 गाने आपके जहन में आते हैं.
हाँ.
You can shake your booty too.
Okay, first up is तेरा बस मुझे जीने ना दे तेरा बस मुझे
And that is
जीने.
because what is about this number?
There is this sexiness about this number. It's very, like, you know,
थोड़ा seduction भी है ना?
seduction है उसमें, एक वो है. The second song that I really like is Coca-Cola. It's very cool. It's got a very nice vibe to it. You can groove.
Correct.
It's fantastic. So that's another absolutely crazy song. Last year there was Bomb Diggy, which really
Correct.
I thought it was a fantastic track.
Right.
And you know,
It was almost bordering risque, wasn't it?
yeah, it was. The choreography was a bit, it was a little in your face. But the track, when you hear it, it's fantastic. It's so international, the track.
True.
I also liked, what is the other track that I completely love? All the Punjabi tracks, Like for example, all the tracks of
Dilbar also.
Dilbar.
Yeah.
Listen, Dilbar was a remake and it was redone beautifully, and Nora completely took it to another level and scale. So I think these songs, even the new song like Chamma Chamma and my favorite, Gali Gali Tu Firta Hai. You know, we had seen this in Tridev, no? Madhuri and Sonam nahi thi, Sangeeta Bijlani. Who knows Sangeeta Bijlani? Apne time pe supermodel thi, boss. So,
नहीं भाई अभी भी है इधर किधर तो supermodel.
Which era you born in? You look very young.
I'm same era. Don't worry.
You did very well. No, but I must say that, that song when it was redone, I thought was very beautifully done.
Correct.
Neha Kakkar sang the song, superbly done. These songs are just amazing. That even Chamma Chamma when it was redone, superb. The rendition is fantastic, lovely groove, the groove patterns. The groove patterns are super sexy.